Hi Leo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading, and this week we are looking at all things love. Okay, so starting us off with self love aspects, then we will look at past and current connections as well as your next lover, whether that be, a continual person or something brand new completely. We'll see what wants to come out for you, Leo. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Being such a small, non-monetized channel, it really does help the channel, stay here on YouTube, giving you these free readings. So, every single like, comment, subscribe, it really does help. And I do really appreciate that. Okay. This week I've got the Crazy Sexy Love Notes Oracle. I'm also using the Mystic Red Rose Love Oracle. And I do have two Lenormand decks this week. We've got the Lenormand of Japan, as well as the Reynos do Fogo, the Fire Queen's Lenormand deck there as well. That one is dropping quite a lot of, X-rated messages this week. So, it's always fun to see what that deck brings in with its lovely, naughty energy there. But getting into it for you, Leo. Okay, Leo, what does Leo need to know in regard to love? Love for our Leos. That doesn't sound like something Leo is struggling with. Maybe you are at the moment, Leo, which is very much against the standard Leo stereotype. The hidden energy at the bottom of the deck, I've got confidence. So is something going on with your self-confidence at the moment, Leo? Because, the main cards I've got here, the first one is accept compliments. So are you somehow struggling with your self-confidence? Leo are normally such a proud, prideful energy that, it makes me sad to think that you Leos might be struggling with your self-confidence. Although, Leos, you're probably the ones who fake it till you make it. You're going to always present that certain front that I've got this, I'm all good, even if you're not. Okay, so I kind of get that. I'm a Leo rising, so don't play down compliments that you may be receiving at this time. Just accept those with gratitude and love. And do you know what the thing about compliments as well, Leo, is just because you don't believe it doesn't mean that it's not something that somebody genuinely sees in you. So accept it, and that's their opinion. If it doesn't align with yours, that's fine, but you can still accept that is the way that this person views you. Okay, so it's hard when you're struggling a little bit with confidence to accept compliments, but we are, just allow yourself to be complimented this at this time, Leo, and compliment yourself as well. Give yourself some compliments. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are, Leo. You deserve it. And share your gifts. Okay, your creativity, Leo. Don't hide your creativity. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. Whatever that is in your situation, I do feel that for a lot of you that it's your, the gift of beauty that you bring to the world. Being a bit sarcastic there, but for some of you it may be physical gifts like I'm really great at taking photos of people, so I'm going to go take some photos of people and share those, or for some of you it may be spiritual sort of gifts as well, that you make people happy just by being around you and sharing that energy with other people and whatnot as well. But don't be afraid to accept some love this week, Leo. Okay, but we'll have a look at love in general for you. Leo, what's going on for Leo in love, please? Clarify that third card. Okay, so I've drawn 3 cards and then I've clarified the third card, Leo. I do want to show you this third card first and foremost, because we have the whip, okay, and we've clarified that with the bear. So this is very indicative. It's a big indicator of your energy here, Leo. You're in conflict with yourself. You're punishing yourself. You're telling yourself, "I don't deserve love." You beating yourself up. Tell things that have happened in the past. You're like, maybe I deserved that. Maybe I don't deserve love. You're in conflict about what you want with love. And it's all because of this bear energy, which I do associate quite often with Leo anyway. But it's very much like, if people get too close, I'm going to rip their face off. Very strong, powerful energy where you've got very nice, strong boundaries built around yourself. But I feel like you're just being a little bit overprotective of yourself at the moment, Leo, because of this self-conflict. You're kind of like, I want love, but love comes and you're like, oh, get away from me. I think I want love, but get away from me. It's kind of that kind of energy I'm getting here, that you're like, being a little bit defensive against love, and you're telling yourself, oh no, I've just got strong boundaries, which, perfectly fine to have strong boundaries. But, when it comes to this point where you're, when anyone's getting too close, all of a sudden you're like, get away from me. Is that boundary up too high? Is it a fortress rather than just a boundary? Is what I'm kind of wanting to ask you here, Leo. You're protecting your heart, obviously. It's obviously, the reason we do that is, because of things we've been through in the past, and, a million different reasons, which, it can be quite fair, but it's causing you a lot of inner conflict at the moment, Leo. So it's not being fair on yourself. All right. So maybe really think about that, because the first 2 cards that we have here, we have the key and then the heart. Out and out, successful love opportunities are there for you. All right. So you're totally guarded against this, but they're there waiting for you to open that door, waiting for you to take hold of that key and unlock that door and walk through the door into love and open your heart up to receive love. Okay, the opportunities are there, Leo. The opportunity to love and be loved is there. And with the heart, it is unconditional kind of love. The key shows a lot of success, and it's successful opportunities. I feel like for a lot of you, there may be more than one opportunity coming your way as well, or available to you already, that you're kind of like, raw, get away from me. Sorry. But, so maybe have a think about that, Leo, and just ask yourself, am I, being too abrasive and pushing people away, rather than allowing people in and taking these opportunities? I feel like you're in a bit of conflict with yourself. Do I want these opportunities? Do I want to push these opportunities away? I want it. I don't want it. I want it. I don't want it. Coming in pretty strong there, Leo, that you are a bit all over the shop with, am I guarded? Am I, do I need to put up this giant electric fence around myself, or is it going to be, a fence with a gate that might let people in? Just think about, how strong these boundaries around yourself are, and, at what point does this boundary stop protecting you? Because the point of the bear energy is protection. Okay, to protect yourself. Are you protecting yourself from something that you actually want in your life? Or, because if you're protecting yourself against everything and blocking everything out, how can love come in? You're protecting yourself against the good as well as the bad. All right, so just keep that in mind, Leo. Okay, past and current love connections for our Leos. Past and current love connection for Leo. What has this past person done to you, Leo? Straight away, I don't really like their energy. I'm not going to lie. This past person's energy towards you Because I am hearing a specific phrase as well. But the hidden energy on the bottom seems to be the more current energy. But the past energy here, firstly, I've got the mouse. Okay, so this is a big loss in the past. It feels like more of like a theft kind of energy, that something taken from you, an opportunity for love was taken away. It stresses the F out of you here, Leo. There's a lot of stress. It sort of eats away at you still, I feel here. And the next two cards I have the Garden and then the No. Okay, this person, this past person, the energy feels very kind of controlling, because with the no is controlling. That's telling you, no, you cannot do this, Leo. No, you cannot have that, Leo. No, you don't deserve this, Leo. So, I'm hearing the phrase in my head that you don't deserve anything. I was the best you'll ever get. You don't deserve better than me. Which is not true at all, Leo. Not true at all. This past person's energy, though, it does feel very vindictive, and like they maybe held a lot of anger. There may have been a big issue with anger and control in the past here. They may have stopped you from going and hanging out with friends, going to social events, leaving the house. The Garden is all about getting out and about, going out into public. In public, they may have been, very controlling of what was being visible of the connection. I am just getting that this was no wonder you're such, no wonder you're in this energy, Leo. Like, I'm not going to lie, no wonder you're in this energy and trying to protect yourself and conflicted about whether you deserve this or not. You do deserve love, and the opportunity for love is there. Don't allow this past person to continue to take from you by allowing you to believe that. Whatever that is that they've told you and the way that they've tried to control you, they win if you believe that. Don't let them win, Leo. This past energy, I'm sorry, this may not be for everyone, okay? I feel like for those of you, you'll know. If you know that this is a past person that you've connected to, because, there was a lot of stress and anxiety, and there was a lot of maybe control, domination type issues within the connection. They literally may have stopped you from leaving the house, or being very muchly in control of you, in some sort of sense of you talking to friends and getting out and about, going to places by yourself, that kind of thing. Feels as though they were very, very controlling. And like, I am hearing someone that is saying horrible things to you, Leo, and making you feel as though you don't deserve anything better than to be treated that way, which is not true at all. Okay, so if that's not for you, that's not for you. But those of you who all right, you're more than welcome to check your other placements, guys. This close to a full moon, I usually suggest checking your moon sign. And I'm do not allow this person to continue to control you now, Leo. This is past. It's in the past. It's picking up. It's in the past, and you have potentially successful opportunities for love around you. So don't allow this person to ruin the future for you as well. Okay, like, sorry to be so forceful there, but okay. I'm just gonna, rather than focusing on that past person, current and future love energy for Leo. Current and future love energy for Leo, please. Yeah, you're still healing, obviously, in the current energy there, Leo. It hurt you a lot, whatever happened here. But hope is around the corner. All right, and look, there's that past person at the bottom. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. I'm just going to shake my head at this person's energy. I'm sorry. Heartbroken. So this really effed you up, like deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So, the breakup, the loss, it left you feeling lost and grieving the version of yourself that you were before you met this person. All right. We see the clock needing time, cycles and takes time to heal and progressing. So, be gentle with yourself, Leo. It takes time. You're not in any rush to heal faster than someone thinks you should or anything like that. Everyone takes their own amount of time to heal and move on from these sorts of things. But it's definitely, it's going to happen for you, okay? We have the Phoenix here. You're going to rise from the ashes, Leo. This is the Phoenix energy. New phases and rekindling that sense of self, renewing and growth, changed mind, rising from the ashes. So, you can love again, Leo. You can be that phoenix that rises from the ashes of where you've been in the past. This past-ish doesn't need to, hold you anymore. Burn it to hell, rise from the ashes as a brand new version of yourself who's willing to try again. All right? Love is definitely there for you in the future. So we'll have a look at see what wants to come through in regard to your next lover. Okay, Leo. Leo's next lover. What do you want to tell us about Leo's next lover, please? Okay, firstly, we're seeing the cross. This person may be religious. They may have a strong sense of spirituality. That may be an important connection between you and this person. With the cross, it can also talk about very traditional kind of values as well. There may be some, traditional values shared between you and this person. It is kind of this energy of, having faith that as long as you have faith that positive will come, positive will come. This person is going to help you release these burdens that you've been carrying from the past as well. This is destiny. Fate has positive things in store for you. Okay, look, that's even the positive sign, plus for positive, right? So this next lover, it's going to be different. It's not going to be that same experience all over again. It is going to be different, and destiny has something in store for you. Have faith that the universe is going to deliver, because it looks like it will. Okay, Leo, you guys your energy today, like I don't know what like I said, I'm a Leo rising, so sometimes I bounce off the Aries and Leo and Capricorn readings in a really interesting way, and you guys have got me going a bit like hyped up today. I also have the ship. Okay, so this person may be at a distance to you. They may, you may meet them traveling, or they're traveling. They may work away a lot. They may actually work something to do with ships or boat building, or on a ship, or things like that as well. It can sometimes talk about overseas as well. So so this may be somebody from overseas as well. But it's going to put the wind in your sails. I kind of feel here, Leo. This is going to perk you right up. This person, meeting this person, and experiences with this person. It's like going to take you to the moon. It's like you're going to cover a lot of distance in a short amount of time with this person, I feel. So, I feel like this connection may pick up very quickly. Especially too with the birds coming through next as well. So that's a lot of passion as well. This person may actually have a pet bird, or there may be something about birds that connects you to this person, especially with that cross energy. There may be like a sign synchronicities with birds when you sort of talk to this person. Every time you talk to this person, or every time you're starting to feel a bit giddy with this person, or mostly when you're chatting and like having a good conversation with this person, it's like a bird swoops down out of the sky in front of you, or you all of a sudden the birds in the neighborhood all start squawking, or birds come up in conversation a lot. It's kind of that feeling. I'm feeling very giddy and excited with this energy. It's very much like a lot of conversations happening between you and this person, and it's that real chatty kind of, that fluttery butterflies kind of energy, and a lot of chatting, gossiping with each other. You may meet this person through gossiping about something or other. There may be some sort of attachment to gossip through the way you meet this person as well. Like maybe you hear friends gossiping about, oh, have you met so and so? And then you meet them, and it's like, I feel like it's going to be pretty quick. You and this person are going to connect on a deeper level pretty quickly, I feel. Okay, but no rush. Take your time, Leo. Take your time, but it's there for you in the future. It's there for you in the energy. There are successful opportunities available to you. Don't beat yourself up about the past, and don't allow the past to have this hold over you anymore. All right, but that's what we've got for you, Leo. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Keep an eye out for the shadow work reading over the weekend, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.